playing time there with Coach Smart at the end. What kind of things you guys run through?
Just a lot of little things that you don't ever think about in college. We ran pick and roll, but we didn't run a lot of them. Obviously, about 3/4 possessions are pick and rolls in the NBA. So just talking through a lot of different footworks and a lot of different ways to play the pick and roll and offensively play the pick and roll.
Have you had any type of one-on-one type interaction with other coaches in terms of other teams you've worked out with?
A little bit. I mean, if you go ask them questions, they'll obviously work with you. So a lot of it's just going to ask questions. And Coach Smart's a very smart guy. He's somebody that is great to work with, and I mean, he's got a lot of good things.
Overall, what kind of feedback did you receive today from your work down here?
Pretty good. I mean, obviously it's very hard to tell. I mean, in a one-on-one and 3-on-3 situations and stuff to be able to get a great read of how you play. But I mean, I shot the ball fairly well, and hopefully continue to progress and get better.
Tyler, where are you at as far as just playing on the perimeter? The idea of playing with another big guy where you'd have to defend, not just play pick and roll offense, but defend it as well.
I think it's something I'm definitely working on. I've never showed it a lot in college, but I've always kind of had it. So I'm working on getting better at it. Obviously, the NBA is a different animal when you're dealing with it, so you just got to get used to it and continue to improve at it.
Tyler, you went all 4 years?
Yes, sir.
So what was that like, and what did you learn by staying in school?
I learned a lot. It was something that every year I think I progressed and got better and learned something new. I think I'm a well-developed person, but I think I was able to gain about 40 pounds in college, which is going to help me tremendously at the next level. And I just got to continue to progress and continue that work ethic.
You kind of feel like the old man in the draft. You're the only senior projected to go in the first round.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that. But, I mean, a little bit. It's something that, I mean, I know all these guys. I played against them, and it's kind of one of those things, age doesn't matter anymore, so you just got to go out and play as well as possible.
Before you go into one of these workouts, I mean, you get on the internet, find out a little bit about the team.
I actually haven't been on the internet in like 3 weeks, incredibly.
You've been that busy?
Well, that and you got to pay for it, and then hotels aren't too cheap. So I pretty much stay off the internet. I don't read a lot of media stuff just because I know what I can do, and I talk to my agent. He tells me the information I need, and beyond that, I just kind of stay away from it.
What do you know about this team, the Kings? Anything?
I know quite a bit. I mean, obviously I played against Cousins and Tyreek Evans. I played against him in the McDonald's game. I mean, beyond that, I don't know the people very well. I've watched them play a few times, and they have a lot of potential, and it could be a great team going forward.
Do you think that you would be a fit on this team, your skill set with Marcus and Tyreek?
Yeah, I think I'd be able to stretch the floor. I think he can shoot the ball very well. And, I think Cousins inside, it'll give him more space to operate and move around.
Not just you, but you look at all the guys you played with in North Carolina. How much better or more can you guys all show, considering that you had possibly 4 lottery picks on one team?
I think we can show a lot more. I think obviously we all kind of sacrificed a little bit for the team and trying not to do anything outside of what the team needed. So I think we all have our little tendencies that we have that we didn't show, and I think my ability to shoot is something I wasn't able to really show that much in college, but I think I'll be able to show it at the next level.
Do you think that's an asset, having played on such a talented team and then integrating yourself with more talented players at the next level?
Yeah, definitely. I think if you're the person, you go to a team where you're the only person scoring and you get all the shots, and it's going to be a huge transition going to the next level where you're probably not going to be the man. You're not going to get as many shots, and you just got to be able to do the role player things. You got to be able to rebound, block shots, defend your man, and be able to make the open shot. So it is something I played in that system, and I know what it's like to be a role player, and I'm fine with that. And, something going forward, I think it'll help me tremendously.
What do you think your ceiling is as an NBA player?
I think I can continue to progress tremendously. I think I've got a lot of abilities that I've worked on it throughout college. I just never really showed just because I got double teamed very quickly. One-on-one situations, I think I can show much more.
Well, give us an idea what your workout schedule has been like and what it'll be like. I mean, where have you been and where are you going? Can you even remember?
I've been to Portland, New Orleans. I was at Golden State yesterday, Sacramento today. And then I got pretty much here on out, I got to work out every 2 or 3 days. I don't think I have any more back-to-backs, but it's pretty hectic from here on out. I think I got 6 more or something like that.
I mean, you're kind of a rare breed now, a guy who's 4 years with Roy Williams. A lot of guys he gets now aren't there very long. What did you just take from being around a coach like that for 4 years?
He's a tremendous coach. He's somebody that, I mean, defensively, I think I've progressed a long ways just as far as rotations, knowing where to be and what to do. And then offensively, he's a phenomenal coach. He can draw up plays, he can develop you, and I think he did a great job of that over the 4 years of just continuing to help me progress and continuing to help me become a better player.
You have two brothers who are D1 basketball players. And growing up in that competitive environment, do you think that helped you as a player?
Yeah, definitely. I think we still go home, kind of bounce ideas off each other. We have some competitive one-on-one, and we get after each other. But at the same time, as soon as the plays are over, we'll show each other how we did something, and we steal moves from each other, and we enjoy it.
Teams obviously spend time asking you questions, but are there any questions that you ask certain teams, like say the Kings, in terms of their situation as well?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you got to ask how they see you fitting in with how they just different things, the team dynamics and how the team operates, who they got, and who they got in contract next year, things like that. I mean, it's very simple questions that could determine a lot.
I know the first 2 years at North Carolina, you struggled with injuries and kind of got that injury-prone label. But what did you do to your final year, I guess preparing for your final year to obviously get strengthened up and make sure you were fully healthy?
I mean, I think I was fully healthy every year. It's just something that, the freshman year, if I grab the rim, I don't get hurt on that play. I just miss the rim by an inch. And sophomore year, we had an incident that made the stress fracture. So something that I never thought I was injury prone. It's just something you got to make sure you continue to play. And, you don't worry about getting injured. Injuries are going to happen. Freshman year, I was able to gain about 20 pounds, which I think helped me tremendously over my college career. And then I just got to continue to progress from there.
All right, thanks, Tyler.
Thanks.